Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review. Today we're doing Treehouse's Julius. So I'm going to talk a little bit about me picking it up and if I've had it before or not. So if you just want the review, you might want to skip ahead a little bit. I picked it up recently. My friend Jim was coming in town. You might know him from unboxing videos. He's the one who gave me the Morning Delight. Anyway, so he was like, "Hey, I'd love to try some Treehouse." I said, "I'll go up and grab some." I also did Trillium when I was up there. Treehouse, new facility. I hadn't been yet. Beautiful, huge. Lucked out. The weather was great, so like it seemed even more picturesque. Um, and long line, real quick though, like very fast moving. The operation was smooth. Everyone was very friendly in line and staff. So it actually ended up being a very nice experience. Maybe 25 minutes total. Um, Now Trillium, I just walked in, bought, and left, so that's better. But Treehouse, for how many people go there, that operation is about as smooth as you can get. They're not doing growler fills at this time. I look forward to that though too. And I really lucked out because the allotment went up slightly before I got there. I got seven Julius, four lights on, and four bright with Simcoe and Amarillo, I believe. I'll be reviewing them. I think that's what it was. I have had Julius before. I've never had my own can though. I was at Extreme Beer Fest that the Beer Advocate Brothers and I think it's Dogfish had put on in Boston, and the Treehouse line was crazy long, and they were coming around with pictures of Julius as you were in line, so you have to sample something in line. So I had it there. I've had it a couple bottle shares, so we're always talking like a couple ounces. So I'm really excited to really delve into a can and do it proper. Um, Green is probably my favorite treehouse I've had. I'd really like to get a can of that and do a proper review. I had about 8 ounces once, and I was almost like immediately like, this is the best treehouse I've had. But yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. Um, yeah, cool can art. I do like their logo in the background, real simple. Um, so besides citrus notes, hence the name Julius, Orange Julius, the can does say, let's see, tropical peach, mango, passion fruit plus the citrus. So I'm gonna try to look for that stuff, see if I find it. Uh, about 2.5 fingers ahead, looks the part. The most boring part of these videos, in my opinion, is what does it look like. Plus, it's the only thing that I don't need to describe because, hey, you can look at it and that's what it looks like. Let's get into the aroma. Definitely getting sweet citrus. I'm not getting grapefruit or lemon. It's tangerines, clementines, sweet oranges. So definitely sweet citrus all around. Interestingly enough, you do get the rind and the juice itself, so it's definitely for something that maybe sounds one note that I'm getting sweet citrus. There is some complexity there in the aroma because it has peel and citrus and some of those specific kinds of sweet citrus. And if I was going to pick out any of those other flavors they're saying in the aroma, a little bit of mango. I'm not getting peach necessarily. I would almost say generic tropical fruit, but there is some mango there. But not surprising by the name, the color of the can, what I've been saying. This is the citrus show. All right, let's get into the taste. Cheers. Wow. So man, it's not like a Sunny D kind of a thing, but it is like a very sweet citrus. Just like the aroma, you get the fruit itself, like the juice part of it. You do get some of the rind. It's a relatively sweet rind. I wouldn't, and this is what's interesting. I wouldn't quite go like a candied rind, um, which I used to use as a descriptor a lot early on, um, which I think is a good descriptor for those beers. I wouldn't quite say that, but it is a sweet rind. Super ripe mango. My friend Tom, I gave him a can. He drank one, and he was texting me. This is the first one I've done for my run. My friend Jim, he had two. My friend Tom had one. I haven't had one yet, but he was saying as it warmed up, he got more of the peach notes. I right now I'm getting like the most subtle peach note, so I am wondering if as it warms up, I'll get more of that. But definitely the sweet citrus, the juice, the fruit, and the peel. Then some mango, very ripe. Then the most faint peach. What was the other thing? Passion fruit. I'm not getting a ton of that, just maybe a little bit tropical generically, like I got in the aroma. There's a little bit of bitterness there, to use my friend Jim. My friend Jim's always making fun of this, what I say in the videos. You can tell it's a beer. You can tell it's a beer. It has all those juicy notes, but there is enough bitterness that I know I'm not just drinking straight juice or some sort of blend of juice, mango and citrus, because there's a nice level of bitterness there. It's very subtle. If you don't like a lot of bitterness in your IPA, do not be scared of this. I doubt you'll think it's too much bitterness. Um, Man, it's good. Very creamy. The mouthfeel is top. Um, Not surprising. It's Julius, right? I mean, I think Treehouse pretty much always lives up to the hype, and I don't think it's surprising they get so much hype. And yeah, Julius is great. I still think Green was better. Again, I'm really looking forward to getting um, a can or so of that. Do a proper video on those or on that. Glad to have a couple. Julius, I made sure I got my one of each for my wife so she can try all this stuff. And I think I had one more to sit on for a little bit. Um, what else to say? Yeah, seek it out. It's awesome. If you haven't had it, lives up to the hype. Um, are there better beers? Yeah, obviously. Even they, like I said, make a better one with green, in my opinion. But this is still a top shelf, awesome, lives up to the hype. Definitely, if you can, score a can. Thanks for watching, everyone. I always appreciate it, obviously. Also, as always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe, everyone. Cheers.